Hey guys, this is MaloGixSYT and welcome to my Life is Strange Remastered gameplay. This is my first part of playing the Remastered Life is Strange, and I guess I'm going to experience Max Caulfield's story, like what happened before the storm game. I know that I should have played Life is Strange 1 before the storm, but like it seems chronologically right if I play that first, because that tells the story of why Life is Strange 1 is the game or has this kind of story. So yeah, so be sure to subscribe to my channel for more Life is Strange Remastered gameplay. Okay, so let's press any button to start, and okay, let's go to the settings first. This is my first time playing. Look at that, new game. And then here, let's go to the video setting. I have everything on high anti-aliasing, high level of detail, high texture quality, high effects quality, and high shadow quality. Screen resolution is 1920 by 1080 and it's in full screen, so yeah, that's good. And how about the audio? Well, at first it was this high and I realized that maybe I should just play the game without music at all so that I won't have issues with copyright claims on YouTube. So yeah, well, I know that some parts might seem awkward without music, but it is what it is. So yeah, so we have the subtitle language in English. We have subtitle, of course, it's in yes, and then we have large subtitles instead of hella large so that it would be readable. Okay, now game setting, we have all that, and how to play. Okay, use WSAD to move, just like regular computer games, and use mouse to move the camera. Hold shift to move faster, then hold left mouse button, drag the mouse and release left mouse button to perform contextual action. Press middle mouse button to recenter the camera, and use tab to open your journal. Okay, I guess I understand all of that, and yeah, I hope this game won't be too awkward without music. Okay, so let's start episode 1, Chrysalis. Since we have 5 episodes here, we have episode 1, Chrysalis, episode 2, Out of Time, episode 3, Chaos Theory, episode 4, Dark Room, then episode 5, Polarize. So yeah, let's start. Okay, here we are, and there's thunder and lightning. I guess this is the storm that we are talking about. And that is Max Caulfield. Hey Max, get up there. We're gonna be in danger if we don't get up. Hi Max. Okay, hello.
Where am I? What's happening?
Well, you're in the middle of a storm? Yeah.
I'm trapped in a storm?
Yeah, you are.
How did I get here?
I don't know either.
And where is here?
We are in the middle of nowhere, Max. Okay.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
I sure hope so.
Please let me make it there.
We can make it there. Okay, I'm gonna have a look around. Okay, so there's this wood thing. Wood. More bark. Is there anything I can read here? What's this? Signage that says we have to go to the lighthouse. Okay then. Let's go move up. And look at that. Oh my god, look at that. You can see the tornado. A huge tornado. Okay, let's continue. Let's keep going. Oh my god, it's so big. This game actually looks so good. Look at that. Of course, with high graphics. Look at that. Oh my god, it's going to eat all of Arcadia Bay. Oh no. That's so wonderful and scary at the same time. Mother Nature is angry right now. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. The sound is so realistic. Yeah, the sound effects. Look at that. Okay, we won't fall off if we move here, right? Okay then. Let's just go to the lighthouse, I guess. Oh wait, what's going on? Okay, here we are. Look at that. Nice. Okay, I guess cutscene. Now what?
Holy shit.
Aren't we gonna go inside the lighthouse? Oh no. Oh no, it's moving! Oh no, there's a boat that crashed through the lighthouse. Okay then. But I don't think we're dead, right? Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, was that just a
That
dream?
was so surreal.
Yeah, it was so surreal.
Little pieces of time.
Alfred
But he
Hitchcock.
could be talking about photography, as he likely
Oh,
was.
photography,
Okay.
you're right. Max
I'm in
Caulfield
class.
likes
Everything's
photography
cool.
and
I'm
she's
okay.
studying photography.
light-
Okay then.
To shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
Oh no, that's so bad. Why would you throw
Can
a
you give
paper
me an
ball at
example of
her?
a photographer who perfectly
Bullies.
captured the human condition
I
in black
didn't
and
fall
white?
asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
You didn't fall asleep?
There you
Okay,
go,
then.
Victoria. Why artists?
Are we going to listen to
Because of her
Mr.
images of
Jefferson's
hopeless
class?
faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
What?
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Really?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously,
The way
though,
he speaks,
I could frame
though.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Well, that's creepy.
And any one of you could do that to me.
Why would we do that to you?
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
I don't know any of
Me
these
too,
names.
Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony, and if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry. I know.
Okay, he doesn't
So
like
if anybody
selfie.
wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
Okay. No one's raising their hand. I guess it's my
Anybody?
time to look at
This
stuff.
does not bode well.
Okay. Let's look at this photograph.
Look at this crap.
I just
How can I
just
show
tried
this
to
to
listen
Mr.
to everything.
I can hear the
Oh,
class
well.
laughing at me now.
No, don't. It actually looks beautiful. In some ways, is that your bedroom, Max? That's all the photos that you've taken here in the campus, or was this from your previous school or something? Okay, let's look at the bag.
My little camera bag.
So
is
Mr.
bad.
Jefferson
I
is
should
not
take a
going to
picture
speak
prove I'm
anymore.
Still here.
Just
Plus,
He's
it's
waiting for
perfect my
someone.
portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Selfie quota, okay. Mr. Jefferson just talked about selfie though. Let's look at this.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
This was in the chapters you read.
Oh wait. Pencil case?
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Okay, let's look at this.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Right?
Okay, not yet. Let's read
If
first.
anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I don't know. Okay, let's read everything real quick. July 10, 2013, I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one, but who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy. She was so excited, huh? I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy. And this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. Okay, excited for school. Oh my god, what did I do? Next? Yeah, okay. I must have pressed back. I'm so sorry. August 18, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest back in the town. I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. Oh yeah, you should really meet up with Chloe. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking. With coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, sigh, insert hearts and flowers. Oh, you have a crush on him? Plus, there will be cool diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. So she has this sticker, I heart Seattle, and oh dear! Okay, August 25, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes. Oh wow. Then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. Go you! Okay, let's go to the next part. September 2, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Okay, she's already in Blackwell as of September 2. Whoa, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. Oh, is that the photograph that I saw earlier? I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Okay, Blackwell's, September 3, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. Oh wow. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alisa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Oh my god, I remember her from before the storm. Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive. But I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. Okay, so that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want to stay to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing that happened today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more tell to there's more to tell, but journal, forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. Okay, there's a lot to tell here. September 4. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot, okay? We talked about photographers and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly why I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Really? Just joking, this one class is worth all my social dysfunction. Okay, more stuff here. September 15. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bang to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. Really? I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh, okay. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria who thinks beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. Okay, next things. We'll have 2 more pages to read. September 23 finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course, I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class, okay? Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics, so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she is committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Ooh, happy 18th birthday. It was her birthday. Okay, let's go to the next page. October 1. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweater or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. Okay, I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on the loop, you have all the time in the world. Well, yeah, that's right. We have all the time in the world while we are young. Okay, should I still read this stuff? Or maybe I should just save it for next time. Maybe let's just save it for next time. Okay. Rachel Amber Forever. Guy. Skateboard. Squirrel. RV. Window with teddy bear. Bird. Football. Photos and then sunset. Okay. Stuff here. Okay. SMS. Okay, there's something from Dad. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Her birthday was September 21. Okay, she's a Virgo. Am I right? Okay. Chat or text with Kate. Hey, Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Okay, something about mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since we were brought to us. XO. Okay, Warren. Something from Warren, the nerd guy or something, the know-it-all but actually knows a lot. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please! Oh my god. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Okay. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Really? Don't ignore this message. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna read this just so I can know stuff about people before I talk to them. Okay, my name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques. But for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? Yeah. And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even, I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever. At least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. That's sad. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheese! Okay. Something about Mr. Jefferson. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. Okay, I think I can sense that from what he was saying earlier in class. Okay, he's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. Really? The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored. Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Okay, Kate Marsh, hi. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, and even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. Yeah, someone just threw a paper ball at her. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. True love waits. Okay, something now about Victoria Chase. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I hate saying that too. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for a maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. Oh, that's bad. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. Oh my god. He keeps his distance though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can buy or seduce. Ha. Okay, I think I've read everything now, so let's just go back to class, and no one has recited yet. Okay, I guess I'm gonna take a selfie. Let's take a selfie.
Your silence is deafening.
Yeah. Now there's no more silence,
I
but
believe Max
photo.
has taken what you kids call a selfie. A
Yeah,
dumb word
I just
for a
took a
wonderful
selfie.
photographic tradition.
Why do you
Max
call it a dumb word?
has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since
Okay,
the
now
early
I'm getting a
1800s.
lesson about...
Your generation was not the
Selfie.
first to use images for selfie expression.
Hey, I know that.
Sorry,
I think I've studied
I
that
couldn't
in
resist.
senior high school.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Okay.
Now, Max,
Oh my god.
since you've captured our interest and
my
clearly want
God.
to join the conversation,
He's going
can
to
you
ask us-
please
he's
tell
going
us the
to
name
ask
of the
us
process
something.
that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I have no clue. Oh my god, okay, you're asking me? I didn't know. You're asking me?
asking me? Let me think.
You either know this
Oh
or
my
not,
God, no.
Max. Is there
I don't know it.
anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Why
Very good,
do
Victoria.
you call
The
me out
Daguerrean
like that?
process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
Okay.
extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotypes...
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
Cornelius.
Yeah, no more selfies.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or
Where is
even
my textbook?
online.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a
Finally
photo in the Everyday
rang.
Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can
Okay.
kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay. Now I guess we can free roam.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's look at everything. Oh, okay, computer.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that
totally.
chance.
I only
right?
want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Okay, wait. From what I've heard, is Mr. Jefferson telling Victoria that he doesn't want her photo? Or something? Her submission? Okay. Let's use this.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Okay, they're enhancing the photo. Printer?
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could
Well,
pump out a
maybe
whole gallery show with that
soon.
thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Let's look at the poster.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Okay, Pop is Grunge Dead, featuring the latest works from Mark Jefferson. Okay, so this is Mark Jefferson's photography. 10 reasons to get electronic mail. Okay, I have to remind myself that this game is set in 2013. Okay, photo. Is that a class photo?
That was amazing when Mr.
Yes.
Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Yeah. Okay, Max. Hi, Max. Cool. Now, what else? Tripod? Is that a tripod?
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
I mean, I have that kind of tripod at home. Okay, let's check this poster out.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Okay, let's read that. Synapse, Mark Jefferson, New York Beauty. Film versus digital, who will win? Okay. Are these Victoria's stuff? She just left it there. Let's look at the tablet.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Okay, let's use that.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Okay, let's read that. Product GRLT-64S with all the speed and power expected from a new green-lit, the GRLT-64S is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want where you want straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. $5,299. That is expensive as hell. I'm never gonna buy something like that. Okay, let's look
Even
at
her
that.
school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Okay, where else? How about this? Photo equipment.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Want? Okay then. I don't know. That camera looks awesome, yeah. Okay, etched marks. Rachel Amber Forever.
this
Okay,
might
we
make
have
a
to
cool
take a
shot.
picture of that. Okay, it's part of the collectibles stuff, right? If Chloe is about tagging things with her pen or marker, Max will be about photographing everything. Or taking a picture of everything. Okay. Hey, Kate, let's talk to her.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Okay, let's
Hi,
speak.
Kate.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Want
I
to
hear
grab a
that.
cup of tea?
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
You know, Kate Marsh seems so precious.
Let's talk later,
Let's
Max.
speak to her. Okay, later then. Are those her notes or something? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let's look at the paper ball. What's that?
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Now that sucks. Dear Kate, we love your porn video. XOXO Blackwell Academy. That's just rude. Okay, let's look outside.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
Okay, do you want to take a photo of that? Not yet. Maybe next time. Okay, maybe there's something else we can look at. Books. Okay.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Okay, I don't know anything about it. Let's look at that.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Oh, well, maybe he wants you to join because he believes in you. Okay, are you an everyday hero? Find out, enter to win. Everyday Heroes Photo Contest. Submit an image that best represents yourself or others in heroic action. Deadline October 9, 2013. The winner will fly to San Francisco and represent your school in the National Everyday Heroes competition at Zeitgeist Gallery on October 11, 2013. You may submit only one image on approved paper for consideration. For those 18 and under, a parent permission form must be included with the image. Okay then. Anything else we can look at? The TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
This bad boy. Let's look at that.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Arcadia Bay is mysterious. I mean, any woods would be mysterious.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Yeah, I just remembered that dream, that surreal dream. The lighthouse just fell into our face or something. Okay, camera?
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Okay, let's look at Victoria.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Maybe. Well, that's her nature. Look.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Okay, let's speak to him.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now,
Really?
I know it's a drag to hear some
Mr.
old
Jefferson
dude
really
lecture you,
believes in Max
but life
so much.
won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay, that's encouraging or something. So yeah, guess we're done with the classroom. Let's head outside.
You didn't tell me how cute I look.
Oh,
yet.
okay, the game is saving. I think that's all for today now. It's already 40 minutes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing that bizarre, surreal dream about me or Max being in the middle of the storm and listening to photography class and reading her journal and taking a selfie and getting questioned and looking around the classroom. You'll see more if you subscribe to my channel, so I'm gonna say my line at the very end of the video, which is be sure to like, comment, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more Life is Strange Remastered gameplay. So thanks for watching. Goodbye!
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.